Yo, so I'm here at the gym once again, trying to get it in. I appreciate everybody who have who has entered in. Let's get this party started. Y'all, it white rained most of the night with a little bit of sleep, and it was crazy. So we're gonna do 5 exercises like we did before. We're gonna do it from backwards. We're gonna do backwards and up, meaning we're gonna do our push-ups. Then we're gonna do, and we're doing 4 sets of everything, okay? We're gonna do our push-ups. Then we're gonna do our twisties. Then we're gonna do our deadlifts. Then we're gonna do our overhead press. And then we're gonna do our squats. I haven't kept up with how many days I've been doing squats, but I feel like it's about 30. So I really implore that you all just get yourselves together, come out the bed or whatever you're doing. If you're out in the bed, get up, get on the side of your bed, maybe brush your teeth, wash your face, get on the side of your bed and do a little bit of exercise. And even if it's a little squat, it helps. So welcome in everybody. What I would love for you to do is comment, like, share, and share, and share, and definitely subscribe. If you want a shot for what I'm wearing, it says I am Black History. Go to btdllc.com or the links in the description or the shop button and get your design in the t-shirt, racer back, or whatever the case may be. Thank you guys for the hearts so far. Let's go ahead. I haven't been here in like 3 days. But even though I haven't been here in 3 days, I still have been doing my squats. So let's get the I'm gonna go ahead and get the thing I need for the deadlifts and the twisty things. Aw. This is the base plate. This is the base plate that we use in order to do the twisties and the deadlifts and stuff like that. In case you've never seen it before, that's what I'm always using. And then I put the bar inside the hole. So I'm gonna set it up right now. Put an extra piece of weight on there. And then we'll start with our push-ups. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take my time as much as possible. I hope you all slept well. Thank you, Jamia. Hi, NYC. How you doing? Hey, John. What we got over here? Hey, Iris. How are you? Welcome. Y'all ready? Let's go. Just get down. You can do your push-ups like this, or you could do them with your feet back, your feet up. Whatever you do, just try to do it. The more movement, the better off our body is, right? All right. We're gonna do 4 sets of 10. All right, I just did 20, so I just owe 2 more sets. My headphones are working today, y'all. For more. Remember, 4 sets of 10 if you can. And take your time if you need to. Four more. We're going to do our twisties. It's 2 sets of 10. We're going to do 10 with weights and 10 without. I think I'm going to try with weights first. So like when I'm ending it, it'll be easier. I'm going to add an extra 10 pounds. The bar itself is 40 pounds. 4 more. The way they have these weights set up, the small, they got the big weights blocking the small one. Let me see if I can find a 10 pound over here. I'm so glad that I decided to come. There's literally like 4 of us here in the gym. I'm the only one down here, and it's clean, thank God. And the rest of the people are on the other side of the gym. Oh. Hey Teapot, how you doing? Hey Drama Free, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you guys for the gifts. So with this, the goal is to keep the arms out and go from side to side. That works the core area, the lower abs, which I need to work a lot on. And a lot of it has to do with my diet as well. And you know, some other things. And I know you'll tend to see that my right arm kind of clenches in, but it's okay. We'll get it eventually. And the thing is, it is very heavy for me, but I want to try to push myself regardless, without injuring myself. I put all of the weight in my heels. Literally all the weight is in my heels. The only time I really feel it in my arms is when I do the rotation, like right around here. When I come back up, I'm always holding in my stomach. That's 5. Oh, my. Oh. Woo. That takes a lot out of you, okay? At least me. Oh. That's 8. Oh my gosh. That's 10. Y'all, right here is burning. That's what it works out, I guess, right here. Because right here is burning. That little side piece. Oh, y'all. Since we're here, we might as well do our squats. We're gonna do 4 sets of 4 with the squats, with the heavy weights. We're gonna stick with our 210 pounds. We'll use that a little later. Oh my, y'all. Ooh. And I saw that my right arm was bending the whole time. Oh wait, I only did 10, right? Oopsie. I only did 10. You see? I almost cheated myself out of an exercise. We gotta do 10 more. Y'all, why y'all ain't tell me I almost cheated myself for exercise? This is gonna be the second set. Now we did our second set. I can't believe I almost cheated myself. That's what happens when you start to exercise. You lose count. You really lose count. I don't know about y'all, but I lose count. Y'all watching the Super Bowl later? This feels heavy today, y'all. This feels really heavy. I want y'all to see what I'm doing. Oh, girl, 10 more, girl. I'm watching the halftime show. I know, right? Me too. Cause Kendrick gonna do his thing. Kendrick, he gonna do good, y'all. That's 25%. I mean 25 pounds. We need 35. We need that 35 pound. There we go. Y'all don't get me, but I don't even know who's playing. I mean, I know who's playing. I know it's the Eagles, but I wasn't following that much, so I didn't realize it until recently. The Eagles are playing, and the Chiefs. I want to go for whoever the underdog is. That's just me. I'm going for whoever the underdog is. We'll put our liquid chalk on so that we have more grip. I want the underdog to win. I'm big on underdogs because I feel like in my life I'm an underdog. So nobody ever expects the underdog to win or even considers the strength that the underdog has. So that's why I'm going for whoever the underdog is. I'm like, win, because it's like a personal victory for me. All right, so our fingers are nice and chalked up. Boom. This is supposed to help me get extra grip. It actually feels comfortable in here today. It's not too cold, not too hot. It's just right. But the bar itself is kind of bitterly cold. So I don't know how much more grip I'm gonna have because of that. And because I haven't done this in 3 days, I'm sure the weight is a lot heavier than what I was able to do before. So we'll see. It all depends on how I do my formation, how I'm breathing, how my footing is, how I lift. All that depends on how heavy it's gonna feel to me. And again, the weight is always in my heels. I never feel like I'm lifting like this. I never feel that. I always feel it in my legs. All right. That's set number 1. Hating on us. Fall. I'm just trying to explain how it felt. I think I was more concerned about it being heavy, so I kind of psyched myself out a little. It was starting to slip out of my hands a little too. I'm out of breath a little bit too. So I need to do more endurance training, which means I need to get on the treadmill just so I could get whatever mucus is inside of me out so I could take deep breaths. They want to see us fall, hating on us, fall. That was much better. Oh, this is Coco Jones, y'all. Oh, same Coco. And without the winds on my body, better than anything ever. That was set number 2. Let me see how long I've been here. 19 minutes. We've done almost 3 exercises in 20 minutes. In my life. I said that was 2 or 3. Grow apart. I think that was 2. I need you. I breathe you. Oh, blue. Baby, I need you. I breathe you. I see you. Ooh, ah. Again, if you like this I Am Black History, go ahead to the website, btdllc.com. Link in the description or in the shop button, wherever you are tuning in from. Please definitely like, subscribe, and share. Go on Google, do a review. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you. It was slipping out my hands. I feel that I'm in my life, baby. No, we don't know. I don't know why we don't grow apart, babe. I need you. I breathe you. Maybe I need you. Ooh, ha, ha, ah, ha, ha, maybe off without you. Maybe. Look, y'all, I thought my hair was swaying. I tried to go like this. Y'all see that? I got a little bandana on though, so we can't go like this. Ooh, I'm so much to myself. I mean, I'm so much for my own self, I can't even take me. Oh, I don't know how y'all take me, but no, I know how you take me. Seriously. If ever I watch myself in playback, I'm like, dang girl, what's up with you? Yo, you want to hear something? And I'm going to do this fourth one. So when I was at my former job, I used to deal with a lot of clients, right? And sometimes I would be saying the slickest things to people. And then even after sometimes I'd be like, dang, Joy, you just went a little too far. That's how bad I used to be. Like, not bad, but like, it wasn't even like it was slick to insult anybody. It was like the truth. But everybody laughed. And I was like, okay. Like, for example, just something simple like, man, stop complaining. Ain't nothing wrong, stop complaining. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And they would be like, okay, and laugh. But I'd be like, dang, girl, you got away with that? Go, no. That kind of stuff, slick stuff like that. It's slipping out of my hands like crazy. Anyway, that's the last one. For me, pressed out of me. Next thing we're going to do is our overhead press. Oh. Oh, no. No. lift it with my knees. I mean, not my knees, with my heels. Rather, lift it with my legs. Hey, Ronnie. Iris, what's number 2? Okay. We're going to do 4 sets of 10 with these. We did 4 sets of the deadlifts with 210 pounds, but we only did 4. That's set number 1. I will say I've gotten a little stronger, only because when I did my first set, I only could do 5. Remember, I stopped for 5, and I sat there and rested on the pole for like a good 2 minutes. Then I did my other 5. So we did 10. So we're getting a little stronger. Next thing I'm gonna have to do, one time, 1 round, I'm gonna have to put an extra 5 pounds on there, or 2 pounds. Let's try it now. I'll be back. They have clips down here today. Normally they don't. While I ran my little behind over there, I should have picked up some weights. That's okay, I found 2. All right, we're gonna add 2.5 pounds. That's a lot, y'all. That's a lot. Don't judge me. All right, so we have 40, 2.5 to 2.5. Remember, roll your arms, your shoulders back so that you're not, so you're keeping your spine neutral and your back, your lower back neutral. We just added a little 2.5 on there. Oh, I'm nervous. All right, here we go. Oh, I'm just looking at my hands. Seven. Seven. I feel like I didn't challenge myself good enough. Hold on. Let me see if I find a real 5-pounder. I'll be back. Oh. All right, y'all, I found 5 pounds. Because I feel myself judging myself like, you put 2.5 on there, girl, for real. There will be none. All right, now this is for real a lot of weight. For me. But at some point in time, you gotta like try a little harder. I bet I'm gonna be like, I wish I would have kept the little 2.5s on there. We on 7, right? 3 more. And they little rubber weights too, so that rubber don't really do nothing. Okay, we'll do 3, and if it's a lot heavier, then we'll take it off. You, there's been none. After you. Ah. That wasn't so bad. See, it wasn't so bad. We're trying to get my upper body strong, right? My lower body is pretty strong. We're trying to get this upper body good. So that was set number 2. We'll try 1 full set with the whole weight on there. And we'll try to do it all 10 at one time, okay, y'all? Let's try it. We got this. We can do this, okay? This ain't nothing. All right, we just did 8. I just don't want to hurt my back. 2 more. You changed everything. You changed everything. The day you changed everything. I'm just trying to stretch my back, y'all. 2 more. And then we'll do the last set without the weight, the extra weight. But it's very rare that these clips are around here. So I said, let me take advantage and use it while it's here. The little stopper clips. Usually they keep them behind the desk. And I don't feel like going to the desk and asking for them, so. When I see them, I'm like, ooh, and it was 2. Sometimes you only see 1. Jen. 2 more to go, y'all. We were close though, we almost did it. But then I felt like it was gonna start to be pressure on my back, so I said no. We're not trying to hurt my back. Shoulders back. Oh, my arms are shaking. Y'all see my arms shaking? I feel like my arms are shaking. I feel it. One, two. You changed everything. You changed everything. You changed everything. You changed everything. Oh, oh. You changed everything. Did y'all sleep well last night? All right, let me tell y'all, I took a little nap, like around 7. Oh, this is another good song. I took a nap at 7. My alarm clock went off at 9. Then I was like, let me just lay down just a little bit longer, right? And we talking about PM. And then the next time something turned, I just turned around and said, Joy, wake up. I was like, I was thinking it was supposed to be the next day. So when I woke up at 10, I was like, is it the next day yet? And it was still 10 p.m. I was still in all of my clothes, like my house clothes, not my outside clothes. I will tell you guys this. As soon as I get in from outside, my clothes stay right on the floor. I put my outside clothes on the floor because 1, they're not going in the drawer with all the fresh stuff. 2, who knows whatever's on them. And 3, you can't be sitting on your bed with your outside clothes on. You just putting all them germs on your bed. So I had my inside clothes on still. And I was like, oh, it's still the same day. It's still Saturday. So I woke up. Then I remembered I had to blow your mind. Then I remembered, I think you should try. Then I remembered that, what up, Mr. Comment to your page? I can't hear you because I got my headphones on. Then I remembered, y'all, that I still had to edit one of my YouTube videos. Y'all show some love to Mr. Comment to your page. Oh, okay. He wants to battle. So y'all, taps and roses, just taps. Double tap the screen. There's 9 of you in here. If you double tap the screen, that'll get me something. You don't even have to do nothing else but double tap. But what was I gonna say? Oh, so what was I saying, y'all? Yeah, so I had to edit a video. So that's what really made me wake up. I had to edit a video, and that was that. Try to blow my mind. All right, y'all, let's do this last set of overhead press. And then after that, we just have to do our squat. All right. Y'all double tap the screen, please. Just double tap the screen. That's going to push the score up. One. Oh, that made that easier. Woo. Ah. 10. Woo. Try for me. Try for me. That's it. Like now, the last thing we have to do. 39 minutes. The last thing we have to do. Hey, disaster. The last thing we have to do is our squats. So taps and roses, guys. We're gonna do 4 sets of 10 with the squats. Yeah, 4 sets of 10. So 40 squats 4 times. Y'all ready? Let's go. Let's go, y'all. That's two. I'm not even sweating. You don't have to exercise and sweat all the time. Well, I'm not a sweater anyway. Oh, I'm starting to feel it in my calves. All right, that's three.
Jayla, what the fuck? Jayla, what the fuck?
9.
Jayla, what you...
That's 4. That's the second set, y'all.
My mama coming to your brain.
Disaster, how you doing with your exercises? Oh, snap. Thank you.
Let's go.
Wow. Disaster, how you doing at the gym, sis? Ooh. Oh, Jamie is in there? No, I ain't doing no rematch. Wait, hold on. I ain't doing no rematch. Not unless you do this workout with me. Oh, I hear myself twice. Disaster, how you doing with your working out? Have y'all heard me doubles the whole time?
Oh my God.
I ain't doing no rematch. Huh?
Can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, I actually called you to give you your flowers. You're such an amazing person. You're awesome. I called here to give you your flowers. You're amazing. You're awesome. You're worthy. You're God-fearing. You're strong. You're amazing supporter. Listen, I appreciate you. I appreciate knowing you. And I called to give you your flowers.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. That was the purpose. That was the purpose of me calling you. But you couldn't hear me, so I said, let's do a battle then. But you just beat me your first battle.
No, this ain't my first battle.
No, with me.
Oh.
First time battling me.
Yeah.
But that's crazy, man. I'm proud of you. Keep being you. You're amazing, okay? And keep being the different.
Disaster, don't wait on you. Let's go, sis.
And appreciate you. Jayla, I love you. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate everybody that's in here. Drama free. Love you. You know that. I appreciate you. Neil, what's up? Love you. Appreciate that. Sagittarius, really appreciate that call. Everybody that's in here, I love everybody, man. Y'all amazing, man.
MVP disaster.
You can get back to your workout. I appreciate you.
All right. See you around.
Most
Ooh.
definitely.
Y'all, that was the second set. We got 2 more to go. You ready? Let's go, y'all. Let's go. We got this. Look, we did 5 exercises in less than 45 minutes. All right, y'all, let's go. You ready? Legs shoulder apart, weight in your heel as usual, okay? That was cool. Mr. Coming to Your Page was on here showing love. Y'all make sure you check him out. It's Mr. Coming to Your Page on every platform. And he's a great motivational person. So definitely check him out. He supports everybody. So please, 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 we're all like one unit together on these platforms. You know what I'm saying? Like family. So definitely check him out. All right, you ready? This is our 3rd set. Ready? Let's go. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's the completion of 3. 1 more set at 40. And then the next thing I'm gonna do, I'll sign off with you guys, go on the treadmill and walk it briskly. Well, we got to stretch a little bit too. We did a lot of back stuff, so I'm gonna give my back a nice little stretch. I will be not going live later. I thought I would be, but I have to embroider 10 hats, 10 beanies. So I'm gonna be doing that later. But you know how I feel about embroidering live? If the machine is so loud that I really can't talk to you guys, and I don't want you to get irritated by the noise. So I'll show you videos. I'll post a video of all 10 of them when they're done. Y'all ready? We can definitely put our shoulders back because we want to keep our spine neutral, weight in the heels. Last set, let's go. That's 1. That's 2. Ugh. That's 3. Ah. That's 4. Ah. Whew, that's it. We did that, y'all. Whew. Ah. We're trying to get our split again, y'all. Oh. Don't look at the terror in my face. Again, with this, we're gonna keep our feet together and just sit on it. This is a nice stretch. Oh, it feels so good. It's a nice stretch for the front part of your foot. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, thank you, Lord. And while we're doing that, let's not waste time and stretch our arms. See that the other day, y'all, I think my bandana was touching my headphones too much and it was turning them off. Come on, let's do some hip mobility. Oh yeah, let me give y'all a quick little recap of my weekend. So yesterday, Friday night, we did a pop-up, but again, I had a helper, so I don't really like to have my helpers on camera, so that's why I wasn't live. But it started off real slow, and then about 2 hours into the event, people really started to shop. Oh, that felt good. About 2 hours in, people started to shop. So long story short, all the things that I printed on Thursday night and Friday morning, people ended up purchasing. So that was really cool. Oh, this feels good. Oh, it feels so good. That stretch right there. So that was pretty cool. And then if you guys were on the YouTube, I went live on YouTube after the event. So like around 9 or 10, no, it was like around 9. I went live again 9 p.m. on YouTube. So if you want to catch the replay, it's only about 20 minutes. I ended up finished printing an order that I had gotten that Friday afternoon. So it was like basketball t-shirts. He liked them, but he wanted the numbers to be a little bigger. So I felt bad that it wasn't as big as he expected. But he said, you know what, it was all last minute, but he liked it overall, the print overall. So it was a good day, Friday. That was cool. And then Saturday, we went to this museum. It's called NOMA. It was the Newark Museum of Arts in Newark, New Jersey. We went there. My right shoulder hurts a little bit. So we went there yesterday. Y'all, parking had all changed. Like, the library sold the land, I guess, to a private developer. And they're probably, all of the parking that they had, all of that beautiful land that they had, where they had like a little park for people to sit and read books and stuff like that outside, they demolished that. So they're probably gonna put a high-rise there next to the library. So that killed the parking lot. So we had to park on the street somewhere and pay meter parking. So I was already a little disappointed about the parking situation. It's getting worse and worse. Like, there's really no parking in the cities anymore because they put lots or meters everywhere. I never understood how they could justify making you pay for a piece of sidewalk that's already being paid for by the person who owns that sidewalk. and paying rent to that sidewalk and the street. Like, that's like double dipping. So anyhow, and everything is like, the parking is like that little trust the meter thing, like you scan the QR code and trust that you're paying it, because there's no way I see how they can tell if you paid the meter or not. I guess if the meter maid came around and checked your license plate, but like, whatever. You know, everybody's naturally honest when it comes to stuff like that. When there's portions, when there's imminent reactions negatively to your pockets, most people are very honest. So it's crazy. But that's just how it is. Nobody wants to come back outside and risk not seeing their car or risk getting like a $50 ticket when you could have just paid $3. You know what I'm saying? So like, people do pay even if nobody's watching or they don't think anybody's watching. So anyway, long story short, the event was called the Lunar New Year. It was in celebration of the Chinese New Year. It was really cool. We were all upstairs. I didn't even know they had an upstairs where vendors could be, but we were upstairs and safely secured in a corner. But the people who did come around, they supported. There was one girl that stood in my mind. Young, I don't even know how old she was, but she was a younger girl. Oh, which reminds me, I have to do pre-order. Thank you guys. Which reminds me, this younger girl, I told her about the stuff. She looked through my books. She liked them. She said, okay, I'm gonna check the website out, whatever. She walked away, and then she came back again. She was like, oh, you're selling stuff? I was like, yeah. And so she's like, oh, I want to support. And I was like, oh yeah. When she ended up picking whatever she wanted to pick, I always end it with, you know, the charity that we donate to. I don't like to lead off with the charity that we donate to, because I don't want people to feel like obligated to buy something just off of the fact that we donate to charity. I want people, and I know that's probably bad salesmanship, you know, not leading off with that, but I want people to genuinely support just because they want to support. And then you get the icing on the cake when they find out that some of the proceeds, or 10% of the proceeds of the clothing, goes to a charity. So like, people are like, oh, for real? Why you don't? And like, I would say about 50% of the people are like, well, how come you don't say that in the beginning? I'm like, well, you know, I want you to feel like you're buying something, just that, you know, whatever. That's always been like a battle between me and people, like, as far as that goes. But anyway, she came back and purchased because she saw on the business card that we donate to charity. She's like, I really want to help out. So that was cool. She ended up buying a hoodie, the Generational Wealth hoodie that I printed in tan. You guys may have seen that one a lot. But anyway, y'all, that's it. We did our little stretching. Oh wait, let's release our spine a little bit. A lot more people are in the gym right now. I guess they all decided to clean their cars off, take their time to come to the gym, you know? It's a little sketchy out there. The streets are clean, but you know how people like to throw their little white rain onto the ground, back into the street, and then make everything all slushy and icy. But thankfully, it's pretty warm outside. So being that it's a little warm outside, I believe that the white rain, which is AKA snow, I call it white rain now because I call it like literally what it is, right? They want to call black ice and they call that bad. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm just saying, well, it's white rain, okay? That just accumulated. So I'm calling it like I see it. So with the accumulation of the white rain, everybody must have cleaned their cars off and came to the gym or go to church, whatever the case may be. And, you know, it was easy to push off. I ain't gonna lie, I ate a little bit of it. I wanted to taste it just to see what it tasted like. The clean part, like the clean part that was not touched, I ate a little bit of it. It was cool. So anyway, y'all, I appreciate you guys for being here. Please, 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 whatever you do, try your best to remember how beautiful and amazing that you are, and that there's no mistake about you. Every single thing that you've done in your life, whether it's good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, it does not determine the next phase of your life. If you like the design that I'm wearing, please go to the link in the description or your shop button or btdllc.com and grab this design. I am Black History. I do history every day, y'all. I make history every day. I want you to say that to yourself. I make history every day. The mere fact that you wake up and you do something, you are making history. The mere fact that you wake up and you try your best to push, you are making history. So never ever underestimate the power of you and how important you are to so many. My name is Joy from Be The Difference. I appreciate you guys for being here. I'm gonna run on a treadmill, not literally, but I'm gonna go to the treadmill, walk my tail off for 10 minutes, and I'll see y'all maybe later, if not on a live, then in somebody else's chat. So thank you again. Have a great day, morning, evening, or night, whatever time zone you are in, and be blessed. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Work out a little bit, y'all. We got this. See you soon. TikTok, you stay right there. Bye. I'll see y'all later. Thank you. Hey, Afro, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm sorry to hear that. Sending big hugs. What happened to Jamia? Jamia, what happened to you? Come back on TikTok. What she say? Teapot, what she say? Hey, Anita. Teapot, what she say? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to knock y'all over. What she say, Teapot? She didn't. Just sad. Oh, no. Jamia. You gonna be all right. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Because you gonna be all right. Like you say, I love when you do that. That junk be tickling my whole entire soul. It's gonna be all right, Jamia. You got this. We here for you, sis. Ooh, I'm on knocking fan base off. I'm knocking fan base over. Eventually, I had one person come on fan base I would say a week ago. Somebody came on fan base and hung out for a little bit. Hey, Jackie, how you doing? I just wrapped up my little exercise. Yes, y'all, this is how it looked like. I ended up replacing all my tripods. And you know what? I'm so glad that I replaced my tripods, because one of my tripods, which I still have, I'm not going to throw away, but I'm just not going to use anymore. But one of my tripods, I realized I've had since 2016, I've had that tripod. And all of that energy that's connected to that tripod, I don't want it anymore. So I'm not going to use it. I love these tripods better. They have some good weight to it and some durability. You could do so much with it. You can rotate the head. You can make the head go up and down just by like this. You can adjust the see this little roller thing? You can adjust this with the roller. You can tighten it up. Like, I love it. It has, all of them have the leveler on there. And if I take this part off, I could put a camera on here. I love these. I just love them better. Did it make a difference? What? The tripod? I think so. If you talk about the tripod, it definitely did, because all of my phones, they're not like this part right here. This is adjustable too, so I don't even have to turn the knob to tighten it. I just push one part of the phone in and then let it slip right back. Yes, change. Girl, let me tell you, even if I don't immediately feel the change in energy, I know it's gonna make a difference. You know what I'm saying? After a while, y'all, we gotta get rid of some of the stuff that we have. Even if it works good, it's connected to a lot of energies that we have. Maybe it's good energy, maybe it's bad energy. We don't know. But I know the last 10 years of my life was a mix of horror, fear, and some happiness. And most of the happiness was because I was online with YouTube before I even like started doing TikTok and all the other platforms. Most of my horror was attributed to outside things that I no longer have to deal with. And so I don't want no parts of that. And I never subconsciously thought about it, but when I was like, wait a second, girl, get rid of that. Get rid of it. So it's a new life, new me. I started having to carry a bag to the gym. Don't have no equipment in here except for tripods and phones. That's it. That's all I have. That's all I have. But I tell you guys, it's a beautiful thing when life is, changed up. When you do stuff to change it up. So like I said, ooh. Oh, here's the other part of that tripod that I thought I broke. I think I threw it away though. This was the piece that was missing where it wouldn't rotate. But I didn't like it anyway. It was like a fumbly piece of plastic anyway. It was bound to break. But anyway, y'all, consider thinking about those things. Like just, getting rid of some of the things that we've had in our lives, even if it's operational. Just let it go and refresh it with something new. Next thing I'm going to do is refresh some of these gym clothes, because that's been connected to a lot of energy for all of these years too. Like a lot of my gym clothes, because I take good care of my stuff, I've had for years. If you look at my YouTube, y'all, from like 3-4 years ago, you're going to see these because I've worn them for all these years and they still good. And I used to go to the gym 5 days a week, well, 7 days a week. So yeah, okay. 2 hours a day at the gym or more. And I wear my gym clothes one time and then I throw them in the wash. Because I used to be really sweaty when I used to come to the gym. And that's only because I used to run. And that was the only time I really sweat, was when I ran. Otherwise, when I work out, like with these types of things, I don't sweat. I'm not a sweater by nature. So I thank God for that. Anyway, y'all, I've run my mouth long enough. But hey James, how you doing? Good to see you. How's the road again? Give it some time that could use. Oh, give it to someone else. That's true. Anybody want a tripod? Yes, Jamie, you gonna be all right. Watch that the halftime show is gonna make you laugh. Afro, it's good to see you as always. Hey G-Man, hey Peanut, how you doing? But yes, y'all, I appreciate you guys. Until we see each other again, you are beautiful and amazing. Never, ever, ever give up or quit. Even if we have to struggle through getting through, it's still beautiful. It was still doing a great job. Even when we have to struggle through, give yourself credit because you are still trying. There's some people who just give up completely and that's that. But keep on going, keep on showing up, keep on being there, just so you can get whatever encouragement or strength that you need to keep pushing. That's for all of us, okay? Because we all hit that time and place where we just be like, I'm done, I'm over it. And sometimes we can't even identify where it's coming from. But at the end of the day, when we surround ourselves with each other, life is beautiful, okay? So y'all have a great day. I'm gonna run on a treadmill. See y'all later. Thank you for being here. Bye.